Alright, it's May 2nd. I fell asleep yesterday, so that's why the short ending on yesterday's video. Actually, I'm just uploading it now, so it's going to be loaded up there late, too. I'm going to, hopefully, if George doesn't divert me, I'm going to go up to the storage unit and do some more digging. That's about all I can do until they lock them back up again. So I'm hoping to get as much processed as possible before they lock it up. I wish I had the heads for the other truck. I'd be doing a head job on that truck, reassembling the truck so that it could get running. Today I'll tighten the wheel and take it down and start the blazer if possibly. So that's it. Well, I was going to start this up. I don't think I'm going to work on this today. There's really, behind it, there's really not much that I can deal with. I think I'm going to deal with this tomorrow. The garage should still be open tomorrow. I hate the fact that they're going to get shut down. I'm getting squeezed more and more. I lost my Santander account. I'm just getting squeezed. And there just seems no way out. I mean, I don't know what I can do that I'm not doing. Okay, I'm going to take these boxes and just throw them in the processing area for now. I'm going to get some more boxes. Been thinking a lot about this situation. The only way I'm going to really be able to break the ice and get anything going is probably to lease a commercial building, which I'm not going to be able to do very easily since the cheapest ones are like $4.25 a month. This is going to be really difficult. I'm stagnated at every turn, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. I just don't. You got to sign a lease. I can't even get myself solvent enough to get a night job. This is nuts. Well, as you can see, there's quite a bit that I can process in this processing garage right now. I'm just through the packing materials. I just made a payment on Lowe's. Maybe that'll give enough charge power to be able to get some bubble wrap so that I can continue with the packing. I have some boxes and I have some tape. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to get another vehicle running. I got to get the construction license. I got to get a business license for Fox. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to do this in this state. We may have to end up going to Arizona or something like that. Or depending on their business laws down there. They make it very difficult to start a business on a shoestring in Virginia. Florida made it difficult as well. Pennsylvania was easy, but I don't even really have a good foothold in Pennsylvania. I can't even, I can't own anything there. Everybody just takes it, what they want, and they throw out what they want. I just can't, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm back at the Jeep garage. I'm going to go in toward the back and try to dig some more out toward the back and bring it out toward the front. I'm going to bring as much as possible out toward the front. Since I can't change that wheel, the Jeep's too far against the wall. So I'm going to have to get the Jeep running before pulling it out enough to fix that wheel. We're going to actually, George is going to probably hire a rollback to pull this Jeep over to his house anyway, so I may not have to fix the wheel here. I may be able to fix it at his house. Okay, I'm going to dig some more crap out. This is actually going to probably happen in 2 months. This scenario, pulling this out. Realistically, because by the time I get 6 days to work on it this month and 6 days to work on it next month, you know, I have to work on the pickup, which is a priority over the Jeep, because then I'll be able to move the other pickup off the road and have room for the trailer I have up in New Jersey, which I also have to repair. So anyway, I'm just going to tunnel back there. You can see I did a substantial amount of digging. I'm going to try to dig some more out. Alright, I'm going to close this down. I've completely cleared around the Jeep. All I have to do is clear the stuff that's in the Jeep and on top of the Jeep, and then this Jeep will be ready to roll, except for the tires flat. But that's not going to really matter on a, considering it's going to get on a rollback to George's house. So tomorrow I'm going to clear off the rest of this. I have to make some room for this junk, otherwise I'm going to completely clog my processing garage. Now I'm going to work on the pickup truck. Okay, I was going to work on this. I had crap on the hood that I have to deal with, and plus this is still on a jack stand. I have to jack this down so that I can get in there and work on it. What I want to do is put some Marble Mystery Oil. I've been keeping Marble Mystery Oil on the cylinder walls. The heads are off, and I had been doing it every couple days, but now, since the garages have been closed down all but 6 days a month, I don't do it enough, so I may end up having to hone these cylinders. I've still got quite a bit of crap in this garage. What's going to happen though, so I want to get this vehicle running. I have to put the heads back on, get the exhaust fixed, get this vehicle registered, and once I get this running, I'll pull it out. I'll install these, a set of these. I have 2 sets, but I'm going to install one of these sets of ladder racks, and I'm going to put in a knack box in the back of it, which I don't have yet, for tools. And then I'll be able to use this to go up to Jersey, and I'll pick up the trailer, and then I'll pick up a load of stuff in Pennsylvania to load the back of the truck, not the trailer, because the trailer won't be roadworthy for hauling yet. And then I'll bring the trailer back down to this garage where I can work on the trailer. It's a car trailer. And once I get the car trailer going, then I'll have a lot more flexibility to be able to move stuff around without hiring wreckers and whatnot. I'll be able to buy and sell cars. I'll be able to do a lot of stuff that I can't do right now. And plus this truck will be functionable as a fence truck. And it's quite a bit I can do with this truck. It's got dual tanks, it'll have a big range to it. It's in really good shape. It's an older truck, it's 77. It's really a GMC, even though it's got a Chevy grill. But it'll be easily able to be maintained, assuming, as always, that I have cash to maintain it. But once it's out, it's registered, I'll have this whole entire, you can see the scope of this garage. I'll have almost an entire 30-foot garage to use for processing Pennsylvania. I'll be able to knock out Pennsylvania completely once I get the car trailer on the road. I'll just make a few runs with a box truck and a box trailer up to Pennsylvania, and I'll just bury the car trailer for now, unless I can find another spot for it. But then I can bring the stuff down so I can at least have them local to process instead of way up in Pennsylvania where it takes quite a bit to get there. The problem is Florida. That's the big problem, because if I get a job, I'm not going to be able to get down to Florida to deal with that crap unless I take an airplane, because it's just impossible to do it. It's just too far. So the whole problem, hopefully I can get down to my sister's wedding and knock out Florida on a return trip, if I can figure a way to do this. But if I have this pickup running, that'll also help with that, because I'd have a place to offload Florida as well. So there's options, assuming and providing that I can get the box truck running good enough to go to Florida, and the trailer, because I should be able to fit everything in the box truck and the box trailer, everything from Florida in one shot. Geez, that chair's heavier than it looks. It must be oak or something. Alright, I cleared the hood off. I'm going to go to the processing garage now and get the jack and the four-way so that I can lower the truck off that jack stand and tighten up the tire. It's missing some lugs yet. I got to get lugs for this truck somewhere. I may borrow some off another vehicle. There we have it. I pulled the chair off the hood of the truck, and I checked the cylinders in there, by the way, and they look pretty good. I gotta find my Marvel Mystery Oil so I can do another application. But apparently the applications I had done stuck long enough so that there's no spot rust on it. I pulled this out of the processing garage, the jack and a four-way. So now I'm going to just lower it off the jack stand and tighten up the lugs back to the other garage. At least now I have a cool place to sit and relax when I need a break. Okay, I'm back at the pickup storage. You can see under here, some time ago oh, that's not tight yet. Oh no, it's just a cap. I'm gonna have to check for tightness. I believe I tightened all these up. But I switched all the bushings for the anti-sway bar with greasable bushings, which is pretty cool because they're normally not fixable. And when I had this truck, the bushing on the left side was completely missing, so that was a big problem. And this isn't a new anti-sway bar. I sanded and painted this one. So I'm gonna I try to leave everything I work on looking better than it used to, and eventually you get a good truck out of it. Well, that's it for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to dig out the blazer and let it run for an hour or two while I work on that other unit, digging little stuff out of it that I can repack after the units get double locked again. So y'all have a good night.